Okay, I'm using this cool website, Defend the Web. You get to practice your hacking skills. I went through the first 4 introductions and I thought, wow, this is really cool. I want to record this. So I'm going to start back from the very first one. And no, the first 4 are solved, so I'm going to fly through them really fast and just explain what I did.
Okay.
And then, thank you, Theo. And then we'll move on from there. So the goal is find the username and password. The first thing I did was I went to the inspect tool and I looked here at the username and password, and I was looking to see if there was like a hidden thing, a hidden div that said, hey, this is the username and this is the password, but it's not here in the inspect tool. However, if you go to the page source and you just look up password, you're like, oh, okay, cool. Username, stark naked, password, a bunch of numbers. So I figured that looks promising. And let it load a bit. There we go. Ta-da! We completed it. Take on the next challenge. Oh, wait, that brought me to intro 5. Let's go back to intro 2. There we go. So doing the same thing, so I'm just going to do what I did last time. View page source. Again, let's look up password. So I see, well, nothing here with word password. Let's go back to the top and see what I can find. So I actually already forgot this solution, but hopefully I can find it again. Oh, never mind. Okay, so here we go. This is what I was talking about, where there's something that's kind of hidden you can't see. Here, inside of username, is no joker. Inside of password, it's, again, some numbers. So let's try this, is no joker. And this big string. And woohoo, that's intro 2 complete. Moving on to intro 3. This time we're doing JavaScript, and we only need a password. So I'm going to do what I've been doing last time. I just press Control U to bring this up. And let's look for password. So right here, immediately, this is a line of JavaScript that we can see. And so we see if document.getElementById password. So here it's getting the variable password, and if the password is equivalent to correct, then it's going to let me through. So it looks like the variable name I'm looking for is actually called correct. So let me see here. At the bottom of the page, yep, this variable correct is equal to this number. Drop it in. And boom, done with intro 3. Move on to intro 4. This is the last one that I've already solved. Keep doing what we've been doing because it's been working. Let's look for the word password. So nothing useful here except this here is called password file. So it seems like we have either a variable or an external file. And so, yeah, this is hidden, so we're not supposed to be able to see this. And the password file is located at extras, playground, yada, yada, yada. So let's go ahead and replace this. There we go. Boom, password. And my initial solve, it took me just a bit longer to figure out what to do with that URL and how to plug it in. So cool. Finished intro 4. Now we're moving into the unknown here. Defend the Web says password. Well, I don't know what the password is. So let's again go to where I've been going prompt as password. If the password is equal to this string of numbers, then the href is going to... I'm not really 100% sure what this is saying, but I think that this is the password. So I'll refresh the page so we get the prompt again, plug it in. Okay, and done. Cool. Neat. That was really easy. Log in as need TLC, some tender love and care to complete the level. Username. And we can't choose TLC. So, what was it? Need underscore TLC. And this is the only place that this appears. Okay, so let's look up hammer space. That's a name I can remember. And I can't just add to this. Get element by ID. Okay, nothing's popping out to me, showing me what to use here. I'm going to scroll back up to the top and see if anything stands out. Okay, all of this is just side data. Input hidden. Oh, there's a hidden token. Placeholder. I don't know how to use this though. This looks like it's either hex or base 64. So let me base 64 decode. So let's check that. What goes here? Okay, nothing. That's gibberish. Is there anything I'm missing? What happens if I just press login? Invalid login details. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. There's no way this works. Need TLC. Because I'm pretty sure this is only client side, so it won't change anything. It worked. Okay. Wow. I did not expect that to work. I just changed the username inside of inspect element. Theo, you could do that.
And that opens up the
Yeah, that was...
unlocked.
Yeah, I wasn't...
Sounds like bullshit.
Although I didn't just change the text that was displayed, I changed the class name. You couldn't even find the password using a search engine, as search bots have been excluded. That is my hint. Okay, well. Yeah, let's see what I've been doing. Let's look up password. Can you find the password? Alright, so nothing here. Let's scroll back up and see if anything stands out here. Now, I don't know what a CSRF token is, but I'm going to Google that because that might be useful. Because I'm pretty sure that's like security. Unique, secret, unpredictable value. Yeah. Now, I don't know if this actually has anything to do with the solve. I'm not 100% certain. I'm going to ignore this for now. I think CSRF tokens are just for verifying that information coming from the client to the server is good information. Not that it's correct, but that it's not like malicious and that it's validated. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking about that. So after spending a whopping 40 minutes on this problem, I finally gave up and I looked up a YouTube video on it. And it requires base knowledge that just I didn't have. And so no amount of looking through this page was going to give me the answer. Because what I learned, which I guess the point of this is to learn, is that every single website has something called robots.txt, which just has some information that you can hide. It was I had no idea that this existed. So I can see there are things you're allowed and not allowed, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take this anyways, plop that there, and I get a username and password. So that took all of seconds, almost no time at all. And that's the solution. At least I'm pretty sure that's the solution. Intro. Oh, I didn't add a slash. So let's try Visual Master for username and a bunch of numbers for password. Is it gonna work? There we go. Okay. Well, at least I learned something.